man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
All right, man. Now Gervonta Davis is saying that him and Ryan Garcia is now official for April 22nd, no longer April 15th. So that's the good word according to him. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. So now it is April 22nd. I think Tank Davis get sentenced, what is it, in May 5th or something like that, or whatever it is. For one of these cases, there's the case with old girl and the toothbrush that kick off, or whatever, something kick off with that, February 28th. So now they saying April 20, now Tank is saying April 22nd, Las Vegas. A lot of people kind of like skeptical, like the fight not gonna happen. That's gonna hurt their ticket sales, you know. And basically, what it's gonna be is a great local fight. It's gonna be a great fight for people that's in the Las Vegas, LA area. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be for. You know, anybody that know anything about Tank Davis, know anything about Ryan Garcia, they not stable when it comes to making it to fights. You know, so at the end of the day, they had April 15th penciled in. It already got moved back a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, who in their right mind? You know, I mean, I guess it ain't too bad. You go out there to Vegas and they don't fight. You still in Vegas. It's still Vegas. We know Al Heyman don't like to refund nobody their money, so he gonna put on the, you know, him and Oscar De La Hoya is still gonna, you know, try to put something on. If one of them fall out, then you know, it's gonna hurt their pre-sale pay-per-view numbers. But like I said before, man, we'll see, man. But Tank says on April 22nd, Las Vegas. I mean, we'll see. Like I said, I don't really care if they fight and don't fight. It ain't no big fight to me. It's two dudes who don't want to fight the competition, that see each other as big stars. You can't be stars without fighting other top fighters. It's never happened before. You can never reach the pinnacle of boxing. You can never reach stardom, superstardom. Canelo still had to fight Trout. He still had to fight Floyd. He still had to fight Lars. Still had to fight Triple G to be in the position that he in. Sugar Ray Leonard still had to fight Benitez, Duran, Thomas Hearns to be the guy. And everything he had done before becoming a professional boxer. Ali, you know, he still had to, you know, Sonny Liston, George Foreman, you know what I'm saying? He had to beat those type of dudes to be immortalized. So, you know, to me it don't really matter. You know, them fighting each other, it don't prove nothing. It don't prove nothing for Tank. They're fighting at 136. What do Tank Davis get out the deal? He don't get a world champion. He get a highly touted prospect in the ring. Ryan not even a contender. Just the only guy he beat that's a contender is Luke Campbell. And that's after Luke Campbell had already lost to Lomachenko? You know, he beat a Fortuna that wasn't even ready, so we don't count that. He ain't never fought a contender at 130. He ain't never fought a contender at 135. It's been some type of caveat. So Tank Davis got everything to lose and nothing to gain, but shutting Ryan Garcia up. What do he got to gain? Beating Ryan Garcia. Do that make people look at him a little bit different? I wish I would support that bullshit. He need to be fighting Lomachenko. He need to already fought Lomachenko. He need to have his eye on Devin Haney. He need to have his eye on Shakur Stevenson. Same thing for Ryan Garcia. You know, they fighting at 36. Tank Davis got a regular belt at 135. Had a regular belt at 140. Stole a belt at 130. Took the man belt at 130. He did beat Jose Pedraza for the IBF. So, I mean, like I continue to say, people calling him a 3-division world champion, or champion, is a joke to begin with. That dude won one real belt, and they stole his next real belt. You know, but like I said before, Ryan Garcia, he turned down title eliminators, turned down title opportunities. He's fraudulent. Him beating Tank Davis in his mind will validate him in the boxing world. But to me, it still won't validate him, because you still ain't a world champion. He could talk about, well, belts don't matter no more. Man, I wish I would, bro. I wouldn't support this fight. It's the wrong message. It's the wrong message. And how many times you got a true super pay-per-view event at lightweight or 136, what you want to call it, junior welterweight? Come on, how many tremendous super fights out of all the top pay-per-view events have been below really welterweight? Ain't too many of them. Ain't too many of them. So, like I said before, now what they put, now they got a full 8 weeks now by pushing it back a week. They got a full 8 week for what? I don't get it. You ain't gonna promote shit. Now they got 8 weeks to do some bullshit promoting that nobody in the free world care about. You're gonna be doing that in the beginning of the NBA playoffs, at the heart of the NBA, right about the beginning of the NBA playoffs, right as the weather breaking. Don't forget, 3 weeks before that is gonna be, or almost a month before that, it's gonna be Benavidez and Plant. Then he gonna have that. Then in May, Canelo gonna turn around and fight a week later or 2 weeks later. Then you might be have Haney and Lomachenko on pay-per-view. So like I said before, man, they want to jam all this shit together. So be it. So be it. So be it. They're better off having them niggas fight at welterweight, in my opinion. But this is their decision. Just unorganized, bro. And I guess that's what you get when you got two companies working together who ain't shit in the boxing world. They ain't. Showtime, what's Showtime in the boxing world? It's a doorstep. What's the zone in the sports world? A doorstep. In the boxing world, it's a doormat. All them dudes is doormats. Ain't nobody pumping, fresh blood and pumping blood through like HBO was. It's a wrap for that. Everybody in boxing is small time right now. And if it wasn't a very, very thirst for content, and other sports was thriving, there was a bunch of content, they wouldn't even be on your TV screen. They wouldn't. If UFC was to buy like Bellator and all that, man, the dudes wouldn't even be on ESPN, bruh. They wouldn't be nowhere to be found. And this still ain't the best. This still ain't the best possible matchup between them divisions. It still ain't. But it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, whole nine. Link tree, the first link in the description. And everybody knows Tank gonna win. So how's the super fight? And it's a lopsided fight. Tank should be a negative 5,000 in this fight, man. But peace.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at
right?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at